So this one says a candidate who wins a first election and then gains additional support without losing any of the original support should also win the second election. Okay, so monotonicity. If we have 7 people voting as A, B, C, then 6 people voting as B, A, C, then 5 people voting as C, B, A, 2 people voting as C, A, B. We're going to do the plurality with elimination. All right, so with plurality with elimination, we eliminate, right, with elimination, we eliminate the least favorable candidate. So in the first round, who is the least favorable candidate? Well, where are these numbers coming from? These are the first place votes, right? So A has 7, B has 6, and C has 5 plus 2, which is 7.
It's B because B has the least amount.
Yeah, so B gets eliminated. Now in the second round, so essentially, so they're gone now. Now in the second round, we have A versus C. So it looks like A has 7 plus 6, which is 13. And C has 7, right? The same 7. No matter what, we should always have it sum up to, let's see, this is 11, 13, 20. That's always a good check. So that's 20, that's 14, yep, so that's 20. All right, so in this round, then who do we say goodbye to? B, right? So A is declared the winner. All right, so let's go back to the monotonicity criterion again. I just want you to show, because we're going to now change it where the A is the winner. He or she is gonna get more support. Right, so the monotonicity criterion says a candidate who wins a first election and then gains additional support without losing any of the original support should also win a second election. So say this is like, we're trying to figure out who will be the best candidate for the Democratic Party or the Republican Party. So we come up with A. Well, then let's say we have, these will change to, these 2 people change their mind. Change their votes. They're even more convinced that A is going to win. So they say that they're going to vote as 2 people, and they're going to vote as ACB. Okay, so these 2 people now actually, since they see that A is going to be the winner, they actually change it so that they give A more support. Does that make sense? These 2 people are saying, all right, I'm going with A. I'm going to make them number 1 in my ranking. this time around. So it's A, C, B. A gets more support. I think you know, because I'm emphasizing this, I think you might know where this is going, right? So A gets more support. A was the winner. We're giving A even more support now. Well, let's see the plurality with elimination after the change. After A receives more support. All right, the first round we've got A, B, C. So essentially we're not using this one anymore. We're using this one. So A has 7 plus 2, which is 9, right? And then B has 6 still, and then C has 5. I'm going to check in my mind. So that's 11 plus 9 is 20. So who are we saying goodbye to now? Well, which one has the lowest number of votes?
C.
B.
Are you guys saying B?
C.
Okay. Yeah, because they rhyme. I don't know if I. So C has the lowest first place votes. So we're saying goodbye to C. And then in the second round, let's see. So C went goodbye. So now I'm going to cross off C, or you just can like not look at it. Let me use blue. C, C, C. All right, so then we're left with A versus B. All right, so that means A has 7 plus 2, which is 9, and B has 6 plus 5. Okay, so who's going to be the winner now?
B.
And B wins. Isn't that weird? We just changed those 2 votes so that A gets more support. We moved A up. And guess what happened? It screwed A over. So this is where if A knows math and everything, he's going to say to those 2 people, hey, guys, please do not put me in first place. Isn't that weird, right? So if A knows what's going on here, he's going to go to those 2 people. Hey, I'm going to give you some money. I'll give you something. Please do not put me at first place. Because guess what happens? If they change their rankings and move A up, A now loses. I hope you think that's weird, right? That's the whole idea of where it fails this fairness criteria of if you get more support, you should win. Well, A got more support and A ended up losing now. So, okay, these are 2 examples where they fail the voting and the fairness criteria that we're given.